So this is what we're doing today. We want to take this so we have more cover space. So what we've done is I've researched and we found some pictures and we look at different things. It's like an elevated dog dishes, but the bottom is actually storage for dog food. And it would work out really well because we have two of them. So we'll make two of them and we take the dog food and we can split it up into two and don't have to worry about putting it in the cover no more. Plus it'll be right there, easy accessible. So we're gonna make these today. Bring you along so you can see and you can do it yourself. The ones we found online were very expensive, over $100. We can make them for a lot less. So that's what we're gonna do today.
That's what we're gonna be. It's gonna be 22 inches long, 12 inches wide, and it's gonna be 15 inches tall. So, our question is gonna be is which way because we got this fancy board. So do we want the design to go sideways or do we want it to go up and down?
Up and down.
So up and down. This, and so did it hit it?
Yeah, went through. That's good. No nail.
Oh, there's nails. Go.
Oh, you gotta reload?
I don't know why it does it. Pretty sure it's on the edge.
Yeah. You going away? That's good.
Top part. Do the top part. See, this is where I got to. See, one of these has got to be notched.
Right, because we're,
so that the sliding, so the tray can slide in.
yeah, because what's going to happen is this is going to have a sliding tray to get the dog food up. Piece is that going to be?
This is going to be corner braces.
those like an inch short,
Inch and a half.
inch and a half shorter.
Because eventually there's gonna be two pieces that are gonna go across here. You're gonna take this one off, cut it down an inch and a half.
Bob's doing this with no plans, so all in his head. Just explain why you're gonna have to take that back off. Just want them to know that you're doing this all out of your head.
Well, I just said I gotta take it back off so I could, the drawer can slide in.
Yeah, I mean, I know why, but you know, I'm just explaining that you have the plans in there. You're making it up as you go along, right? That'd be more accurate.
For now.
But I don't think you could probably just use the jigsaw.
Nah, straight cut, baby. Straight cut.
Well, I'm just thinking you had a whole lot of nails put in there.
But that's fine. Brand nails don't bother me. Come out easy, go in easy. Pop this down an inch and a half. So. You gotta cut the end so that the shelf can go slide above it. But
So right now you have how many inches? 15?
right now it's 15, going 13 and a half. And then take it right to the bottom. So that when I build the top piece, it'll come in flush right over top of it. Right to the inside of it, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I guess.
Alright, so go down. This one in.
Yeah.
Helps if I go the right way. And this one. Yep, that's fine. So just run a few more here, 4 more here, and hit every spot here.
All right, what next?
And what I'm doing is this. Knock the bow out of it.
Oh, that's good.
Cause 12 and 7 eighths. 13. 13.
Well, how much of a difference is 7/8 to the 13 mark?
That's an eighth of an inch. This is 13 inches.
So how do you fix the 1/8 of an inch?
This is 13 inches. This is 12 and 7/8.
Oh, wow.
So this is what we do.
Let go of that one a little bit.
There's one staple on this side. So we can actually fix it from right here. We can. So. Alright. So, do these ones down.
Am I going all the way up?
No, go down. So,
We got 13 all the way down now?
yes. So what I got is I got this under here.
Okay.
This is gonna overlap it like this. But I'm gonna notch this part out so that when it slides, it'll be able to go all the way out that far.
And then the
And that'll
dishes-
still support the top.
And then I'll be able to have plenty of
Use
room
this spot right here just to dip down in.
in the dump the dog. So that's plenty of room to dump
Fill
dog
it
food
and
in
empty it.
and empty. Okay, so
Fill and empty.
I think that's a good plan.
So I just gotta notch this. Gives you that much room.
You're gonna have a little lip overlaying this though, right? No? It's gonna be right on the edge?
Oh no, there'll be a little lip.
But there's still have plenty of room.
It's good. In there, won't it?
Well, what I was gonna do is this. So like say the end of the piece goes here, right? You can, yeah. So, yeah, and then I have to be able to go this way, you know, scoop or whatever. So yeah, I think that'll work. We need plenty of room. What are you thinking?
Oh yeah, it'll work.
Thinking when you dump the food out though.
I'd be fine.
You
Just
just have
open
to,
part
like-
of the bag and just dump it normal.
Yeah.
So let's make another one of these. 16.
This is 16 inches long.
These are 16. So 16 inches long, 3 inches wide.
And then what's this measurement?
9.
So this is
9 by
9.
inch and a half.
So this is 9.
Yes.
And then they notch out all the rest of that. Okay, how many measurements?
14 by 23 and a half.
And that's where what kind of overhang? Half
It's a
inch?
half-inch overhang on all 4 sides.
Okay,
What did I just say?
14.
By 23 and what?
I think you said 23 and a half.
23 and a half. So. 14 would be, since I can do 14 like this.
So these are the old dog dishes that we made back
Quite a while ago.
about a year and a half ago. I have a video. It's called How to Stop the Dogs from Playing with the Food. I will link it at the end in an iCard in case your dog is smaller and you want to make one of these instead. However, our dogs, oh, and we made these, the water dish bigger and the smaller, but we end up giving them food all the time. So we're going to do 2 big dishes, water and food.
But this helped. This picked him up off the ground, and because when Coco was a pup, she used to pick up the dog dish and take it and run around with it when it was full of food.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the dishes all have actual white marks in all of
Oh,
them.
is that what those are? I didn't know what those are bite marks.
So yeah, she used to do that. So now we got away from that with this, which worked out great. But now that they're getting bigger, and of course we got to buy more dog food for the 2 of them, that's why we decided to build this so we can have the dog food right with them.
So the other thing was, if your dogs are I don't know if Coco and Sadie are considered large or
Yes,
what.
large dogs.
But if you have like a medium size, before you build this, you want to measure your dog to make sure, because this is how tall? This is 15 inches, and you might want to go shorter if
See
you
how
have a
big is
different
this?
size
What did you
dog.
build this one at? 6 or 8? 7.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, on with the build.
and check it out. And I'm pretty sure that I think our only issue is going to be is that when the dish is in here and we pull it, that it's actually going to clear that.
So we could just take the dish out.
So I need to figure out how far it hangs down. There's a prime.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
yes. Another
So-
issue.
Here's the thing. It's right at it, which it'll lift it just up a little bit, which is fine. Oh no, where's that big one?
So, small adjustment you need to make that is to cut this probably 3/4 down and not half. Or whatever size dish your dog has, you might want to adjust this.
So it's the same width as that?
No, that one's thinner.
Yeah, so it's actually gonna hang down farther.
All right, we're gonna make that adjustment and we'll be
Yeah.
back in a minute. Okay, so we cut this supports down a 1/2 inch too. So. So we cut these down 2 inches now.
Yes.
Anyway, if you're gonna make it, just measure your dish.
Measure
and
your dish,
wood.
that's what you gotta. I've cut the holes out. Take the dishes, sit right down in there. Boom, boom. I got this measured out and in place. Take this.
What, the slide thing,
Go right up in.
slide mechanism.
We gotta find.
Oh, and we're gonna put some corner trim, make it look pretty, and paint it white.
Corners. I want to make a front here. That's good. I just got to get the right height.
All right, everybody, so we finished it. What we did was we painted it white, and you can see it if Sadie would move. Come here, Sadie. Ah! All right, come on, Sadie. Sadie, go on, go. All right, so we painted it white, and I'll show you how it works. So we have this little thing here, and you just pull it open. All right, so what we did was we cut their dog food bag. We usually buy like a 50-pound bag of food. We cut the bag and we put the bag in there because I didn't want any of the dog food to get, all the crumbs to get in there in the wood where I couldn't really clean it. So we left the bag in there, and then all I do is get this smaller bowl that we had, dish out their food. Whoops! Some of the crumbs got in there. fill up their bowl. And close her up. So it's actually perfect. The dogs will eat and drink out of it. They don't have to bend down to eat and drink like before. And it holds all our dog food. We have 2 of them. The other one's over there. So between the 2 of these, between the 2 of them, it will hold a 50-pound bag of dog food. And it frees up our cupboard space. All right, so thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next video, right, Sadie?